very sweet. Welcome to the Evening of Hope. Asha Cleveland is honored and privileged to present before you this wonderful and entertaining dance performance by the Sunitha dance troupe from the Samarthan Trust for Disabled, which is in Bangalore, India.
Thanks, Harpreet. Samarthanam supports the visually impaired, disabled and underprivileged by providing quality education, accommodation, nutritious food, vocational training, placement-based rehabilitation and achieving personal independence. The long-term focus of Samarthanam is shaping an inclusive society which provides opportunities without any discrimination for the development of the visually impaired, disabled and underprivileged people. We have the trustees of Samarthanam today, Mr. G.K. Mahantesh and Mrs. Vasanti Savanur with us today. Please give them a big round of applause.
Thanks, Anshuman, for the wonderful description about Samarthanam. To tell you in a very few words who we are, what we do, and what we bring today, Asha for Education is a non-profit, completely voluntary-driven organization, and we are actually a group of young professionals and students, most of them at Case Western, and we are focused on impacting the socio-economic change in India by supporting the education of underprivileged children in India. Since the inception of Asha about 15 years ago, we have grown tremendously to about various chapters worldwide, including US, India, and Europe. Asha, the Cleveland chapter of Asha, wholeheartedly welcomes the Samarthanam group, and we are very proud to present before you the wonderful dance performances by Samarthanam.
Before that, we would like to call upon Lavanya to talk a few words about Asha Cleveland and its projects.
Thanks, Harpreet and Anshuman. Good evening, one and all. Once again, I'm Lavanya, and I'll brief you a little bit about what we are as an organization. Before I get into all of the scary statistics about underprivileged children and unemployment and illiteracy in India, a little bit about what we do and what we are as an organization. As our name suggests, we are an organization for education. We support various educational projects for the underprivileged children in India. Since its inception, there was one mission statement that Asha for Education was formed on, and that was catalyzing socio-economic changes in India through the education of underprivileged children. So what we basically do is research, identify, fund and sustain various education-related projects in India. So that's one of our main goals as a chapter. We look for potential projects in India that go in par with our mission and serve the purpose of education for the underprivileged. Not just children right now, but also education for the adult, higher education for physically challenged students who are enthusiastic about learning further. So, and the only condition that we serve by is that it has to be an apolitical and a secular organization. So who are involved in Asha for Education? We are a set of people, just volunteers all over the world. We have several chapters throughout the world. Each chapter has its own project that it takes upon itself to fund and sustain. And we work with the spirit of volunteerism entirely. Because of it, anyone can contribute. Anyone can become a part of Asha. So because we are a completely volunteer organization, we have a zero overhead